My team, we have something that we call an audible, and this is an audible. That's a football term, and Marvin probably taught me that. But we're calling an audible right now because my dear cousin Brian and his lovely wife has a plane to catch that came all the way from Atlanta to join us in breaking ground. We're going to introduce our distinguished guests shortly, but let me just share with you a little bit. Arise, the second song that you heard was, Belinda played it to me. I think this might have been one of the lowest days of my life when she played that to me. And it just inspired me so much. The thing about being low is that you don't stay there. You climb your way back up and you go on. So that's what that song Arise meant to me. Let me get through this without crying. If I do, I'm sorry. The makeup will start running. That was put on at 7 o'clock this morning. So, wow, this is an absolutely breathtaking, a dream unfolding before our eyes. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Over the last few months, I have been asked many questions. 3 of them stick out in my mind. How did you get started with this project? Why did you want to build a condominium? And the number 3 question that stuck out was, do you feel successful? How was the easy question. In March of 2020, my family literally locked me in the house. The pandemic had started. Their rationale was that you can run things from your house and be safe. I think they just wanted me to get me out the way, to be honest with you. I thank Marvin and Belinda and others for handling Dayspring through those extraordinary times. Aaron, my oldest son, found a vacant lot while he was looking for homes for him to buy. He said that it was the last one on the lake. So 13 months ago, on June 26, 2020, I closed on the land that we just broke ground on this morning. It's awesome. I did not have a plan. I just wanted to build something. My dad built houses himself, and I knew that was the start. The second question was why I wanted to build. Became intriguing to me. At first, I was not sure why, so I gave it some thought. I have not been much of a history person, but my aunts are. On Gloria, on Alice, on Helen and Malin, raise your hands. Where are you guys at? Yay! They are my backbone, and they taught me to be strong. They have done extensive research into our family. Well, back to why I'm doing this project. Elam Chandler. Everybody has this picture here. Born 1877, died 1954. He married Mathilda Chapman. Born to that union with 3 daughters, Sarah, Coral, and Pearl, my grandmother. In 1981, Elam bought 40 acres of land in Taylortown, Louisiana. This is the actual deed that my great-grandfather held in his hands. If that's not power, nothing is. This is the actual deed. He bought it. For what my aunts gathered, he paid about $100 for the land. I would like to draw your attention to the back of your card. The back part of your card. And in the bottom, near the bottom paragraph, it talked about what he owned. He owned some household goods, 1 milk cow, 1 mule, and 2 hogs. Elam taught Pearl entrepreneurship, and Pearl taught me, as well as others, about entrepreneurship. I learned the value of hard work, setting goals, and determination from all of Elam's offspring. If there's anything that I want you to take from this day, is that it's important what you give out in life. I have my youngest grandson with me today, and I have my expected grandson with me also. And I want them, along with Akira, to know that hard work and determination and setting goals is what's going to make you be accomplished. Many of you know my background. I have had many business ventures prior to Dayspring, and now I want to build stuff. After we do this condominium, we're going to do tiny homes for people, for homeless people. So it's not about the money. But why did I buy this vacant lot? It is simple. It is so very simple. It was DNA. The DNA is why I bought this land. The third question was a bit complicated. Do you feel successful? Webster defines success as favorable and desired outcome, the attainment of wealth, intimacy. I was blown away when I read the back of that card that you're looking at. 1 milk cow, 1 milk cow, 1 mule, and 2 hogs. 1 milk cow, 1 mule, and 2 hogs. 1 milk cow, 1 mule, and 2 hogs. Do I feel successful? 1 milk cow, 1 mule, and 2 hogs. Success to me is living your fullest in the blessings God has for you. That's what success is. Not what someone else has or what someone else is doing. It's what God has for you. I am an incredibly blessed person. God has put favor on my life. Whatever I have done, God has put favor on my life. I am honored with each of your presence today. Enjoy your lunch.